Hello, hello. Peace and blessings. I am Nikki Love, natural health practitioner, herbalist, and owner of a local alternative health store. And I wanted to make this video about the shortage of opioids because it is very vital at this time. And I literally could not find any information on this shortage of opioids, but I'm hearing a lot about it in person. So before I get into my video, please just take 1 second to subscribe to my channel. I always posting about natural remedies, and I'm intending on posting some more, so stay tuned. Also, like this video. So without further ado, the shortage of opioids. Look, I've been having customers come in my store telling me they cannot find any pain medicines. So it was quite a few. So I did some research online, and literally there is no information out there about this shortage. I found a few videos, maybe a few articles, but nobody's really talking about this. And I do believe that this is going to be a serious situation in the next few months. If you are a chronic pain sufferer, please educate yourself. Watch this video, write these tips down, get yourself prepared, because there's going to be a lot of changes, and we are not being told by the higher ups on what we can expect or anticipate in the near future. And not only is there a shortage of opioids, but there's a shortage of other important medications too, like certain antibiotics, cancer treatments, and so on and so on. So what can we do as a community to help ourselves? There are some natural things that we can do. We just have not been educated on them. So I'm going to share those tips with you now. Before we get to judging people, we never know what another person is going through. There are a lot of people out here who have back pain, who have been in horrific car accidents, neck problems, cervical spine problems, leg problems, walking, sleeping, headaches, you name it. We are a society that's overworked and, unrelaxed. And so pain is a big issue. How do we deal with that? Well, first of all, you need to be able to prepare yourself for withdrawals, because if this medication is stopped abruptly, you're going to get sick. I don't want that. Pain from withdrawal can feel literally like hell. I have heard stories, nausea, vomiting, diarrhea, pain, cramps, body aches. You literally feel like you have the flu times 100. So it's not fun. And this can last several months. So how do you manage withdrawals? Make sure you're drinking plenty of water, because you want to stay hydrated. And not only do you want to drink regular water, but you want to drink alkaline water, because alkaline water will speed up the detoxification process, and it will help with some of the nausea, and it will cleanse your internal organs, and it will neutralize the acids and the toxins in your body. Find you a good source of alkaline water. Coconut water will replace your electrolytes. So if you're having vomiting and diarrhea, of course you're going to lose some electrolytes, and we don't want you to get dehydrated on top of going through withdrawals. You need to keep your vitamins. You need to keep your nutrients. So vitamin C, vitamin D. Take a multivitamin, and liquid multivitamins are the best because they absorb better in your body. Your diet: eat lots of soups, drink fresh fruit juices, vegetable juices, tomato soup, carrot juice, ginger. Ginger is an amazing juice, or you can do a ginger candy, or you can make ginger tea. But ginger is going to help you a lot with the nausea. Ginger is amazing at helping with withdrawal symptoms. I believe it can reduce your withdrawal symptoms at least by 40%. So make sure you get some ginger. You can boil it, you can blend it in some water. I know they have ready-made ginger packets. They have ginger candy. You can get ginger in a seasoning. Whatever you do, get your hands on some ginger gummies, okay? And also make sure that you are taking plenty of vitamin C. You can megadose with vitamin C. That also helps your immune response. It helps the cytokine storm. It helps with inflammation. Chronic pain is really inflammation. So if you can tackle the inflammation, you can cut your withdrawal and your pain by at least half. Turmeric is another thing that you can use too for inflammation. So turmeric, you can use it in a spice. You can cook with it. Turmeric tea, turmeric turmeric gummies, turmeric juice, turmeric capsules. Make sure you add these things to your daily diet. Okay, so how else can we use supplements? We can use NAC, which is short for N-acetylcysteine. That has been shown to speed up the detoxification process because it's a precursor to glutathione, which is good for your liver. So if you can get your hands on some NAC, NAC, get you some of that. Take that every day. That's going to help you with withdrawal symptoms as well as detoxing these drugs out of your body, okay? And so what are some of the natural things you can do to rectify pain? You can try kratom. So kratom is a plant, it's natural, and it's like grown in India. And so a lot of people are aware of kratom, but some people are not. And the Madang strain is the best, so it's the red kratom. Make sure that you find a reputable source that's lab tested, and don't rely on gas station kratom, y'all. Make sure you get the a brand by a reputable supplier, okay? You can do kratom. Kratom acts like opioids on your opioid receptor. So a lot of people has had success with this, and actually they reduce their withdrawal symptoms when they use kratom. So if you can get your hands on this, it would be the number one thing that I would suggest you start with. The second thing I suggest you start with is CBD oil. I know you've all heard of CBD oil and hemp oil. It's from the hemp plant, and it's shown to reduce inflammation and pain. So you can find somebody or look online. Always do your research. Find you some good CBD oil. This can help with your pain. It can help with your withdrawal symptoms as well. White willow bark. White willow bark is an herb, and so it's what they use to make aspirin with. So they extract willow bark out of the plant, and they make your Bayer and all of those other aspirin brands. So this is like a light pain medicine. So if you can find you some white willow bark, the tincture is better because you take it sublingually, you take it under your tongue, and it absorbs in your bloodstream faster, and it doesn't have to compete with all of your digestive system. So white willow bark, you guys. Another thing is find you some pain cream. Now, I don't endorse any brands. I'm not getting paid to advertise. These are just things that I have in my store, and I wanted to share them with you. So you can get you some pain relief cream. This one has hemp in it, and if you have like knee pain or joint pain or ligament pain, you can get some hemp cream, and you can find this at your local pharmacy. Also, I have joint liquid. It's made with MSM, so look at MSM. It's a joint sulfur that can help with pain. Glucosamine and chondroitin, that's another one that you can use for joint pain. If you have pain in your knees, your wrists, your hips, your back, especially like sciatica, your elbows, your neck, glucosamine and chondroitin is amazing. Write that down, y'all. Some other herbs that you can use is devil's claw. That's good for pain. If you can find ghost pipe, that's good for pain. California poppy is also good for pain. And I know some people drink poppy seed tea, but I don't know. I've been seeing a little bit too many dangers associated with poppy seed tea. Now, poppy seed tea has the opiates in it, and if you boil it, you can get opiate effects. But I don't know. This hasn't been a lot of research done with poppy seed tea, and then there has been some fatalities with it. So I wouldn't do that unless you ask a doctor or you ask a trained naturopathic doctor if they would suggest that you do poppy seed tea. So with that, you guys, that is part 1 to this video. I'm gonna do a part 2. And if you would like this video, I would please appreciate it. And thank you guys for watching. And I'm going to go now, but you guys be blessed and prepare yourself for the worst, because I want you to be at your best. Okay, peace, love, and light, and many blessings.